you won't get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. If you want extra juicy tea, go ahead and join my membership. The link is down in the description. Be fucking low, period. Okay, new video up on there. If you ain't seen it, go watch it. And I got some pictures on there exposing who some people is. So if you want the extra juicy tea, you need to go click that link and go subscribe to join the membership and watch that video. And if you already joined, just go and watch that, because you might not have known I dropped it, because I dropped it randomly on a Sunday. Okay, y'all, we back, and we still in this call center series because it's Ratchet Ghetto. So as y'all can see from the title, I don't know what I titled. Me versus everybody. Me versus these motherfuckers who tried to try me. Bitch, let's go. Now I didn't even give these motherfucking people's a name. We gonna call one one of them gonna be called Redhead, one of them gonna be called Dane, and one of them gonna be called Morty. Boom. Let me write that down. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Redhead was a call center representative like me. Morty was a call center representative like me. Morty was a lead. Okay, let's get into it. So when I first started, Morty wasn't a lead. He was just a regular person on the call center, or call center rep. And then by the time I had got on the floor to start taking calls, Morty had got promoted to be a lead. Okay, but we're gonna start off with Redhead. I just wanted to explain that situation with Morty real quick. Okay, Redhead came in when Miss Burgundy and Jessica on them came in. She came in around that time. No, actually, did she? Yeah, she had came in. No, she came in after them. She had came in after them. Mind you, Redhead first come in. We cool. She do her side bob with me. I'm thinking she a cool chick. She had said she was a Taurus, and I'm like, oh, bitch, you a Taurus too? I fuck with my Tauruses. As y'all know, Miss Burgundy, she a Taurus too. So I'm like, oh, I got two Taurus friends up in this bitch, Miss Burgundy and Redhead. Me and Redhead, we clicked. She was hella cool. I was training her. I was showing her what to do. I was giving her the rundown. I was like, you feel me? I'm like, this is what you do. Anytime you need help, you can come to me. So boom, she seasoned, whatever. She would need help sometimes. She would come to me. She would ask me. One particular day, like, y'all, I was just really busy doing shit at work. I'm getting to a separate story time, and I know I keep telling y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all all these stories I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all later. These are the slower, not as juicy ones. So I'm busy, and I told her, I was just like, oh, I can't help you right now. Go ask somebody else, or send me a message, and I'll help you when I can. Bitch get an attitude. She was like, what you mean you can't help me right now? And I'm like, just like I said, I'm working on some stuff that the boss man got me working on, and I can't help you right now. I gotta get this done. And she was just like, but why you can't help me right now? And I'm like, I just explained to you. I'm like, go ask somebody else. Like, I'm not the only fucking person. Go ask a lead, bitch. Why you asking me? And she was like, you know, I don't like asking nobody but you. And I'm just like, okay, I get it, but bitch, I can't help you right now. I got shit to do. Mind you, I was working on this little project, and I had to like make a bunch of outbound calls. Instead of like getting inbound calls, I had to do all these outbound calls, and I had to do it and gather a certain amount of information in a certain amount of time. So I couldn't help her right then and there. So whatever. So she gets a little attitude from me, and like she bumped my chair. She was just like, fine, whatever. And I'm just like, oh, bitch, I know Redhead ain't getting bold. I know little bitch Redhead ain't getting bold. So I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't say nothing. I just get back to doing my assignment, because at this time, y'all, this the first year. I'm on my P's and Q's. I'm just doing my thing. I'm not in no messy shit, and I'm really trying to do the job. I'm putting my best foot forward. So I'm just like, all right, okay, bitch, maybe she on her period today. I don't fucking know. So after I get done doing what I do, and I go up to her, I'm like, hey, you good? Like, what you got an attitude with me for? She was just like, because I needed your help and you didn't want to help me. And I said, it's not that I didn't want to help you. I just couldn't help you at the time. Period. Like, the fuck, I'm not the boss man. I'm not a lead. Like, go ask them. Like, fuck. And she was just like, you know what? You could just get away from my desk and stop talking to me. And I'm just like, bitch, what? fucking appalled. I'm fucking appalled. Bitch, face on ground. Because I'm looking at her like, bitch, you don't even look like you would bust a motherfucking grape. Redhead gave off fucking go outside and sing to the birds and the motherfucking flowers. You get what I'm saying, y'all? She gave, if a fly flew by her, she would try to capture it and motherfucking save it as a pet. Redhead gave, wake up in the morning and fucking start singing like she in a fucking musical. Redhead gave motherfucking, I'm just this dainty little princess. Oh my gosh, I'm delicate as a feather type bitch. So I'm looking at her like, bitch, who is it? Bitch, what? Where the what? I'm so highly confused because I'm just like, where this little spunkiness coming from? Where this little from Red coming from? She ain't, y'all, when I tell you, she ain't even talk loud. She ain't even giggled at this point. Like, she would just come into, hi everyone, how you doing? And would be quiet unless she had something to ask or something like that. Like, she did not give, like, bitch would bust a motherfucking grape. So I'm like, hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Like, if you trying to fucking hold me at work in front of everybody, because mind you, other people in the goddamn room, everybody looking, and I'm like, wait, is this bitch trying to put me? Is this bitch trying to, what's really going on, Redhead? Like, what's the fucking secret animosity? I'm just like, okay, you feel me? I get it. She a Taurus because I'm a Taurus, and I know how we be, y'all. We can be the nicest motherfucking people. We can be the lover giver. Like, we will go and motherfucking scrape all the fucking water in the sea and try to bring it to somebody because we just that nice and we just a people pleaser. But with that other side of us, that other side, we can be some evil bitches. Like, we don't have a medium. We either super nice or super fucking mean. You get what I'm saying? But it was just like, bitch, I don't know why you got that animosity towards me. I'm not understanding because I cannot help you. I'm not a fucking lead. That's not my job. That's not my designated position. Bitch, I'm not getting extra to help people in this office. I help people in the office out the kindness of my heart. Okay, bitch, but I don't have to help you. That's not my job. I don't motherfucking do that. I'm a pimp / rapper. I thought you knew that. And that's word to Mac motherfucking Dre, okay? So yeah, I'm just looking at her like, I'm so fucking confused, but I'm just like, okay, I'm at work and like, I don't want to show my ratchet side yet because I'm still like fairly new. We fairly new into the job. So I'm just like, hold on, like, do I go off on this hoe or do I let this shit slide? Like, do I be the bigger person or do I let everybody in this motherfucker know that, bitch, I will slap a bitch in this bitch. I have impulse reflux, bitch. I will slap you without even knowing I slapped you and be like, damn, bitch, did I slap you? Yeah, bitch, I will slap you. So I'm just like, hold on, because like, look, y'all, if a bitch bump your chair, that mean you want to fight, period. If a bitch bump you, if a bitch bump your shit, bitch, you could have bumped shit. You could have bumped my desk, bitch. You could have bumped the fucking keyboard on my desk. Bitch, anything that's mine or near me and you got an attitude and you bump that shit, touch that shit, move that shit, bitch, that means you want to fight. Period. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, y'all? Like, am I wrong? Like, you that mad? Like, I get it. This was a high tense stress job at first until you really got it down, and later on when shit kind of got like a little bit better. This job was very stressful. Trust me, I'm gonna tell y'all story times of how some shit like went down up in here because it was just very, very, very fucking stressful. And the leads, they was something else, which I'm gonna talk about. That's gonna be me and Morty's story in here. Okay, y'all gonna see how these motherfucking leads in here was acting. So that's why, you know, she was more comfortable coming to me asking me for help. But it's just like, bitch, if you clearly see I'm busy, and on our little things we can mark busy, do not disturb type shit. So it was like, if you check my little message thing and you saw like I was busy, why the fuck would you come ask me for help? Like, it was just like, bitch, you just feel like you just so high and mighty that I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing to help you because you want help immediately. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Everybody wants help in this bitch. Everybody. But you gotta respect a motherfucker. Bitch, period. Like, y'all, I was just very fucking shocked because I'm just like, hold on, like, bitch, are you trying to, what's up? What's up? What's really good? Because I ain't been nothing but kind to you and helpful to you, and you gonna switch just like that? And that's where I should have learned my fucking lesson. Like, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend, but y'all gotta think, y'all, this is my first professional job. I don't really know how that shit worked besides that Macy shit. And that shit was just kind of messy, but I never considered nobody there my friend. I really consider Redhead my friend. And I know y'all probably be thinking all this shit kind of happened when I'm telling these little stories about the call center, like, close together. A lot of this stuff happened, like, really spread out. I'm just condensing it, into small shit. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of this stuff was, like, stretched out. Like I said, I worked here for, like, 7-8 years. So shit was happening over a course of time. So I'm just, like, shrinking it down into 30-40 minute stories. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, bitch had me fucked up, period. So I'm just like, okay, she tripping today. I ain't even finna go there with her. So I go back to my desk. I finish the day. I'm thinking that was just gonna be like, she just had a little funky attitude. Maybe she having a bad day. Whatever. I get it. This job's stressful. Shit, I be having my bad days. You get what I'm saying? Next day come. I'm like, hey, Redhead, what's up? How you doing today? Bitch don't say shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. So after this, it was just like Redhead started being in competition with me. So it would just be like, we would have like certain points where we would do like trainings or refreshers or stuff. And I would be like answering questions. Sometimes they would have me like present certain stuff. And bitch kept just calling me out. She'd be like, oh, I don't think that's right what you saying. Or say I'm on the phone, I'm helping a customer. She would yell out and be like, no, that's not the right information. Bitch, who you talking to? Bitch, who you talking to? Bitch, who you talking to? So I would like look back and be like, bitch can't be talking to me. When I would get off the phone, I'd be like, who was you talking to? She was like, I'm talking to you. You gave out the wrong information. So you should call them back and tell them that you gave them the wrong information. And I was like, bitch, I know I gave the right information because I read it from the motherfucking website. Because that's what I would do, y'all. I would go pull up the guides. I would go pull up the information on the website and read that motherfucking information. I'm not guessing. I'm not none of that. I'm going to read exactly what it say here. So just in case they be like, can you send me that information? Can you show me where you got? Bam. This is where I got the information. This is where it's at. This is what I'm telling you. Now, some information wasn't on the site and stuff like that. So, they gave us a script on how to word certain things. And if somebody had a problem, then you would need to escalate it so then they can speak to a manager or a supervisor. Boom, whatever. But other than that, remember how I told y'all, Destiny said it's not about what you know. It's about how to find what you need to know. And that stuck with me. That stuck absolutely with me. So I would be like, maybe you got the information wrong, but I went over here and this is what it say right here. So if that's wrong, bitch, go take that up with the managers. But this is here on the website. So that's what I'm going to tell them because they want to know if they can go pull that information up themselves. That's where that's at. So she just started doing stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, bitch, don't be weird to me because I couldn't help you at one point in time. So little shit like that just going on. And then one day it just got so bad. Like me and her just started getting into a fucking argument because she just kept doing all that know-it-all shit. Like she just knew more than me. And like say somebody came to me to ask me for help. She would be like butting in and be like, she don't know what she's talking about. You should ask me. And it's just like, bitch, if they wanted to ask you, Redhead, bitch, they would come to your motherfucking desk and come ask you. Right? Right. Like, who are you to come over here and try to downplay me in front of somebody? Bitch. So, yeah, like I said, one day we just got into it because I just got tired of it because I had just been letting her slide. Like, I hadn't really even been saying nothing back. I'd just be like, whatever, brushing it off or like, you know what I mean? So one day she do that little smart ass shit and I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of your shit. I'm like, do you got a problem with me or something? What's up? And she's just like, oh, you're doing too much. No, bitch, you're fucking doing too much. I've been letting you slide. You keep saying little shit. I be on the phone. You saying shit while I'm on the phone out loud. Like, you're just doing the most. And it's just like so fucking unnecessary. So we get into it. We in each other's face. We in each other's face. Now, this was before, like, we was in this room. This was before we was out. I don't know. I can't think of how it was. But yeah, we was in this room. And then there was another main floor outside of this room. But we in this room. Like, all the new people would stay in this room. And then once you got seasoned, you moved out. And then they reconstructed the office totally. at a later time. But for now, we in this room. So I'm in her face. Mind you, she a little bit taller than me. She a little bit bigger than me. But we in each other's face. And I'm just like, yeah, because I'm tired of you. You saying shit. You downplaying me. You undermining me. You talking your little shit. You keep interrupting me while I'm on phone calls and hella shit. I'm just like, nah, you're not finna do me like that. You're not finna play with me like that. I'm tired of that shit. Like, you feel me? And she was just like, okay, and what you gonna do? And I'm just like, do you want to fight? Do you got a problem? Like, we can meet up outside of work. Like, what's up? So we getting into it and stuff. And then boss man coming there. He like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, mind you, I have been telling little boss man here and stuff. I'm just like, yeah, she keep doing hella shit. She keep buttoning on my calls. Anytime somebody come to ask me for help, she's saying little smart ass shit. Like, what? Like, check her. Don't check me. I'm like, I'm just tired of this shit. Like, I be at my desk, minding my business, doing my fucking job. And here come this bitch with her fucking stinky ass attitude. Trying to tell me what I need to know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm studying my job. I know what the fuck I'm doing. And if I'm giving out wrong information, some leads would be in there with us. They would tell me. So if they're not saying nothing, bitch, you don't say nothing to me. So I'm just telling him. He's just like, all right, cool, whatever. So she's just like, no, Shayla's just getting all in my face. And I don't know why she's in my face. And I'm like, bitch, you know why I'm in your fucking face. Don't play dumb now because the boss man right here and I'm telling him what's going on. Like, bitch, you're fucking getting on my fucking nerves. Like, don't try me like that. So he's just like, calm down, calm down. He's like, Shayla, just come with me over here. So I bumped that bitch. I'm just like, because you doing too much. And she was like, why would you bump me? And I'm like, bitch, I didn't say nothing when you bumped my desk the other fucking day. You bumped me in my fucking chair. Don't see. When I return that energy, don't be motherfucking mad. So yeah, after that fucking happened, she knew I wasn't playing with her. Every time she would say something, I would have a comeback. Like, what's up? You want to see me outside of work? So yeah, we fell out. We wasn't cool for hella long. She had stopped working at the job and she came back at a later time. But we did get cool eventually. We talked it out or whatever. But yeah, me and her, we have funk. Like, we was always like getting into little arguments and shit at work. And I'm just like, this bitch got me fucked up. And honestly too, like, sometimes that do be making me mad because I be feeling like, and look, sometimes, because she was Puerto Rican, I do be feeling like though sometimes other races be feeling like they're better than black people in the workforce. Like, they're smarter, they're better. And it's just like, bitch, don't ever try me because bitch, I'm very much educated. Bitch, I very much know what I'm doing. Bitch, you're not gonna sit up in here and play in my motherfucking face. That's what you're not gonna do. And I had to let that bitch know. Don't fucking play with me. Boom. Now, like I said, I don't know what I titled this video, but I think I titled it Me versus motherfucking everybody. During this job, it was me versus a lot of motherfucking people. Okay, outside of the Jessica drama, other little shit was going on with me and other people in this job. So boom, we done with Redhead. We gonna move on to Morty, which is a lead. Morty was one of those leads, always fucking had an attitude. Always fucking had a stank ass attitude. It's like he did not like his job, but he wanted the position. And when he got the position, he didn't like that he had to do his job in that position. And it was just like, why would you ask to be a lead? They let you be a lead, but you don't want to be a lead. You don't want to do lead work. You don't want nobody coming to you asking you questions. And I don't like that. So it would be times I would go up to him and I would just be like, hey, do you know this information? I don't see it on the website. And that's how I would always come at it. I would always be like, look, I looked here, I looked there. Can you show me or point me in the right direction to where this information is? And it would be like he just wasn't fucking looking. Because this would be his response. Did you look? And I'd be like, yes, I looked. I just told you. I looked here, here, here. I don't see it. Can you point me in the right direction? Can you tell me the information? Because I don't know where the information is. So he would just always be like, well, go look again. And I would be like, the fuck? So cool. I would just be like, you know what? I ain't finna deal with him. I'll go ask somebody else. I'll just go around the whole motherfucking office to all the leads until I get the right motherfucking information. If not, I would just tell them, I'll get your information and I'll call you back when I know. Because I don't fucking know right now. Nobody want to fucking help me. So it was this one fucking particular day where I'm in a good ass mood, y'all. Like, I'm in a good mood. I don't know why I'm in a good mood. I'm just in a good mood. So the leads were in a meeting. He was the only lead on the floor. So he was the only one you can go to and ask for help or if you needed to escalate something. So I go up to him and I'm asking him, I'm like, hey, they're having trouble with this. I tried to help troubleshoot them with this and it was not working. And he was just like, well, that was stupid. I guess whatever I did wasn't the right thing, but I was just doing what I thought I knew for the particular device. And he was like, well, that's stupid. You're not supposed to do that for those type of devices. And I was like, excuse me? What the fuck did you say? What did you say? And he was like, that was stupid. Obviously, you don't do that for that type of device. That's why it's not working. And I'm just like, okay, but you don't got to talk to me like that. And he was just like, well, you always asking dumb questions. I said, I don't never come to you with a dumb question. I come to you and I say, hey, I tried to do this. I did this. If this is wrong, can you point me in the right direction? Unlike other people who wouldn't even try, who didn't even know, they would either just give wrong fucking information, hang up in these motherfucking people's face, put them on hold, never come back, or they would just expect somebody to give them the whole word for word what to say in the answer. At least I tell you when I come to you, look, I tried this, I did this. It was just so much stuff to the job. It was just like, you cannot be mad if somebody mixed some stuff up or can't find something. It was just so much stuff. I'm gonna go into a more in-depth video, but it was just like, what the fuck? Like, for one, you don't talk to nobody like that. Just even if you thought somebody was asking a dumb or stupid question, that's not how the fuck you talk to somebody. That's not how you say that shit, period. Like, as being a leadership, that's not how you want to talk to somebody, encourage them to want to do their job and like get the information, and you know what I mean? So we going back and forth because I just got so mad. Like, his just little funky ass attitude. I was just tired of him getting his little attitude. This is when motherfuckers start really saying like, bitch, I'm not the one to play with. Don't fucking play with me. Like, everybody just, because I was like one of the youngest people in there, so everybody thought they could just play with me because I was young. And it was just like, all right, I'm a Taurus now. When them horns start bulling, bitch, I don't know. So I'm just like, well, I think it's stupid that every time I come to your desk, you're mad because you got to turn off your fucking anime. So he look at me, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, yeah, I think that's what's dumb, because you should be over here doing your motherfucking job. Your job is to help when we need fucking help. Your job is not to sit at your fucking desk all day and watch fucking anime and get mad when you got to do your fucking job. Sir? Oh, y'all, when I tell you he was looking at me like, I can't believe this, bitch. Yeah. Bitch, you want to get froggy, bitch? I will leap. Fuck you. You gonna respect me? You gonna respect me? You gonna respect me? So y'all, we arguing. He was just like, you can't talk to me like that. And I'm like, you can't fucking talk to me like that. I'm like, you talking to me like that, so I'm talking to you like that. And I've been letting your ass slide because you've been talking to me like that. And you be talking to everybody up in here with your stinking ass attitude. And I'm like, that's not okay. I don't even know how you in this lead position. You don't want to help. You always got to add a fucking tube. Why do you even work here? And he's just like, you need to go sit down. You need to go back to your desk. And I'm like, I don't got to do nothing. You gonna give me the information I need or what? You gonna do your job or you not? I'm like, I do your job better than you. That's why everybody be coming to me asking me for help. And I'm stressed because I'm trying to help everybody in the motherfucking office and do my job. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, this was the type of job, like, shit would change every day. New information come out every day. And sometimes they wouldn't tell us, or the information wouldn't be available. So it was just like certain shit. It was just like, even though I was getting really good at my job, it was just like, sometimes it's just certain shit you won't know how to do, or you won't know that information because shit, it changed from yesterday. And then they didn't tell us until somebody said, oh, this is not the same. And then they, oh yeah, so it's just like, you feel me? Like, this ain't one of them easy jobs where it's just repetitive every day. Certain stuff is, but certain stuff is not. So again, we going at it. Boss man, they come out the meeting. He come over there. He like, what's going on? And y'all, I'm just so fucking mad. Like, I'm in tears getting mad because I just felt fucking disrespected, because it's like, you not finna fucking little girl me. Who the fuck is you? Morty? So the boss, he's just like, come with me in the room. So I'm telling the boss, I'm telling him what's going on. I'm like, yeah, like, it's not okay that he think he can talk to people like that. Like, I've been letting that shit slide. I ain't been saying nothing, but it's like, it's only so much fucking much you can take before you snap on somebody. That's when they started seeing Shayla. Because I had to let the Trishayla professional me, I had to let her down, because it's just like, y'all trying me in this motherfucking job. I will go the fuck off. Yes, I need this job, but at the same time, y'all not finna play with me. Y'all not finna play with me, because I had already been writing shit down. They doing this, they doing that. This happened at this time. This happened when, where, what, and how. Because guess what? My mama was telling me, you better take notes on every motherfucking minute. Document every fucking thing. And guess what I was doing? Yup. 9:45. I seen him doing this. 10:30. I seen him doing this. 11 o'clock. I seen him doing this. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Yes, the fuck I was. Because I was seeing how shit was playing out with people in this job. And I was just like, oh, they not finna play with me. They not finna play with me. They did play with me. They played with me. And I'm gonna tell y'all in another story time. I know. I keep saying that. Oh my God. It's just so much. Okay. So yeah, he was just like, I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna let him know not to be talking to you like that. He was like, you know, you my favorite. I don't want you crying. I don't want you feeling like, you know, you're not appreciated. He was just like, you know, I'm gonna talk to him. Don't worry about it. He was like, you can chill in here for a minute and, you know, go back to your desk when you're ready. You good. I got you. I'm covered for you. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just sitting there pissed. I'm pissed. Lunch come, I'm telling Miss Burgundy. She's just like, yeah, he always like that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but that shit not cool. We just chopping it up. Boom. So after that nigga never talked to me like that a motherfucking again. When I'm telling you, I went off, and I'm sure, as you know, it's a messy ass call center. He went back, he was telling everybody. Tucci came up to me, she was just like, oh my God, you got into it with Morty. And I was like, yeah, because he always talking to me stupid. Like, I don't know why he think he could talk to me like that. I don't give a shit if he talking to everybody else like that, which I think he should not talk to people like that. But you're not going to continue to talk to me like that when I know I come in this job and I put my fucking best foot forward. Who car is this? Hold on, y'all. Damn, is this a fucking motorcycle? Turn your car off. You was parked. Damn, thank you. So yeah, after that though, y'all, I never really went to his desk no more. Anytime like I had a question for him, I would message it to him, because it's just like, I don't want to be face to face with you, because I might slap the fuck out of you, because I be having impulse reflex, and when somebody makes me mad, bow, I just might slap you or punch you. And I don't want a lawsuit on me because I didn't slap you because you don't know how to fucking talk to people at work. So I would not approach him. I was just like, I'm not fucking approaching him ever again. So anytime I had a question and I know I needed to ask him, because one thing I will say, he did know what he was fucking talking about over a lot of leads in that fucking office. So I would just message him, be like, hey, I would send him links. I would show him. I'd be like, look, I went here. I looked at this. I did this. Is this not right? Can you show me where to go? Da, da, da. It was just easier to communicate after that going forward with people, like, because it was just like, I ain't got time for nobody's fucking motherfucking attitude. You feel me? Because, look, you wanted the position. You got the position. Don't be mad at me because you got the position, and I need you to do your motherfucking job when I come to you and I ask you to do your job. Do your fucking job. Anyway, so yeah, we eventually did become cool. Morty, I did eventually become back cool with Redhead, and I did eventually become back cool with Morty, but I still wouldn't approach him because it was just like, you feel me? I just knew how to deal. We became cordial. You get what I'm saying? I don't even want to say cool. We was cordial, not cool. Now, let me talk about the next motherfucker who had me fucked up at this job. Now, he kind of bullied me in a way, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to say he was I don't want to say he was racist, but some of the shit he was saying, I don't think he knew was like prejudice, racist. Like, you don't say certain shit. You get what I'm saying? He was Mexican or Italian, something along those lines, but I don't give a fuck. You watch what you want. Y'all go here. I'm going back and editing and watching the video again and really thinking about shit, because y'all, I be watching my videos like 2 to 3 times before I start like really editing it down, because I need to hear it and be like, okay, this, that, I'm gonna tweak this, add this, blah, blah, blah. I just started to motherfucking start thinking, this is a grown ass man. A grown ass man. You know what the fuck is right or wrong. And it irritates me how I be feeling like black people or just any race besides white people, no offense, have to sugarcoat and downplay how other races treat them. Oh, maybe they don't know better. Maybe they wasn't taught better. Maybe they didn't learn this. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. You're a grown ass motherfucker. You know what some shit is right or wrong. You know when some shit is borderline racism or prejudice. Fuck all that. Like, fuck all that. Like, no, real shit. Fuck all that. It's just like, if you gotta say no offense, but, or I don't mean this in the wrong way, but, bitch, you know what you're saying is borderline not fucking right. There's no fucking excuse. And I'm like, now that I'm older and I'm really thinking about it, it's just like, excusing that behavior from grown ass people is why they continue to act the same and do the same shit. It's like, fuck no. At this day and age, at this day and time, if somebody say some shit that I feel like is racist or prejudiced, bitch, I'm calling you out on that shit. Like, no. Bitch, that's not appropriate for you to say, or that's not how you say that. That's not how you ask that. That's not cool. Nah. I'm so fucking sorry. It's just like, I hate how fucking people act like certain shit is like just unknown. Like, it just be dumb as fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you saying something and it's prejudice or racist, I don't care what nobody motherfucking say. If you have a question on like black culture or whatever you want to motherfucking call it, do your fucking research. It's not okay to be like, oh, I know this one black person, let me ask them because they're black. Bitch, I don't care what nobody say. That's prejudice. If we're not friends, if I'm not giving you off that vibe where we're comfortable with each other like that, fuck no. You got a question, oh, why a black person do this or that? I don't give a fuck, bitch. Google it. Look it up and do your fucking research, because I don't like that shit. I not hate that. A lot of times I be like that one black person around motherfuckers, so they feel like, oh, I'm about to ask her all the black questions. The fuck? The fuck out of here. Like, don't do that shit. Like, okay, going forward, we're not doing that shit. And that's for any race, because I've seen it done to other races where people be like, oh, why do Mexican people do this? Or why do Asian people do that? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Look it up. I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't think that's appropriate. Like, if it's my friend and I know you personally and like it's something that I feel like you do because it's a part of your culture, I will ask you. But there's a certain way and tone you ask somebody some shit. Like, and it's not something that needs to be fucking explained. You grown. You know how and what and why and how some shit's supposed to be asked to somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, say I had a Asian friend and say they, I don't know, did something, like say they had to eat dinner every day at 5 o'clock. And I will ask them like, hey girl, like, is that part of your culture? I think that's pretty interesting. Can you explain to me why that you guys do that? You know, like that. You don't go up to somebody and be like, oh, y'all Asian people do that, huh? That's that Asian shit. You get what I'm saying? You might, like, if you don't know that person, that comes off as fucking prejudice, racy shit. That don't make somebody feel good. I'm so sorry. You might think, oh, you saying it in a jokey way, so it's funny, kiki, ha, ha, ha. No, that shit ain't funny. And somebody might laugh back at it like, ha, ha. But really inside, they're like, bitch, what? It don't make them feel good. Like, people need to watch that shit. And I should have checked this motherfucker. But I was very young and vulnerable at this time. And I didn't know no better. I was just, at this point, I was really coming into myself and learning myself as a black woman. And learning that, no, people cannot just disrespect you and treat you any type of way. Like, nah, I'm not going for that shit. But yeah, y'all. Dame had me fucked up, like for real. So just hear how he had me fucked up, y'all. So Dame, let's get into Dame ass. So Dame, he one of them people, he joke a lot, but he don't know when he take a joke too fucking far. You get what I'm saying? Like, he don't know when to shut the fuck up. So he comes in later down the line. He do a side by side with me. I'm giving a rundown like, you do this, this is how you find the information. And he was just like, I'm surprised that you're so smart for a black girl. And I'm just like, oh, see, haha, that's what we not gonna do. And he's just like, oh, I'm just joking. I just make jokes. And I'm just like, yeah, but that, no, we not doing that. Don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that with me. You can do that with somebody else, but you're not gonna do that with me. And y'all, at this time, I was going natural. I was in my black girl magic, black power little phase in life. So at this time, I'm wearing my natural hair. I'm wearing my fro out. Hella shit. One day he's gonna say, oh, you look like Macy Gray. First of all, you got me fucked up. I don't fucking look like her. You could have said anybody else with a motherfucking afro. But not motherfucking Macy Gray. Now, ain't nothing wrong with her. But no, bitch. I'm a fly ass bitch with a motherfucking fro. I don't dress like her. I don't act like her. I don't look like her. Just because I got an afro, you gonna name the closest person to that got an afro that you can pop into your motherfucking head? Now, y'all tell me. Is it prejudice-y? Is it racist-y? I don't fucking know. But I don't like it. I don't like how it was making me feel. Just don't do it. So he would always be trying to touch my hair, like, let me touch your hair. And I'm like, don't fucking touch my hair. And he would always be like, I'm gonna touch your hair, I'm gonna touch your hair. Mind you, he a big nigga. Big, tall, big nigga. So it's just like, no. So I would be pushing him like, get your fucking big ass back. Don't fucking touch my hair. You always fucking eating, your hands fucking greasy. And don't fucking touch my hair. Don't fucking do it. Don't touch me. No, that's not what we're fucking gonna do. So I don't know how. One day he said some shit to me and him getting into it. Because I have been letting a lot of shit he say slide. He was also like a redhead. Know it all, think he know more than me, always want to try to correct me, always trying to undermine me like I didn't know what I was doing, like I was saying. It's just like, I don't give a fuck. Mind your fucking business. Don't correct me. Don't think you better than me. Don't think you smarter than me. Nothing. I don't give a fuck what you think you is. I don't care. You forget what I'm saying? So yeah, we getting into it one day. And he was just like, oh, I never seen this side of you. Is this your ghetto side? Bitch, I'm like, ghetto side. I'm like, this isn't my ghetto side. You ain't seen me be ghetto. This is me telling you not to fucking speak to me no more. Don't ask me for help. Because as much as all these motherfuckers in here swear they know everything, swear they knew the job better than me, everybody always was asking who for help. Me. Everybody was always asking me, Shayla, is this right? Yeah. All this, you think you know more than me, but then you always doubling back, asking me for help, asking me to verify if the information you got is correct. How do you say this? How do you do this? Everybody was asking me. You feel me?
It was real funny though, y'all, how this was the same motherfucker, him and Redhead, same motherfuckers always listening too fucking hard when I'm on the fucking phone, ear hustling too fucking hard. These same motherfuckers, when they customers calling back, talking about how they gave them the wrong information, talking about how they didn't know what they was talking about how they rude they was. You feel me? Same motherfuckers. And then I'm on the phone telling them, you know, my bad. You right. They did give you the wrong information. That's absolutely motherfucking wrong. I'm helping the customer, calming them down, giving them the right information. That's why them motherfuckers was mad. Motherfuckers was really mad in there, y'all, because it was so funny. Like, I'm telling you, like, y'all, I had got so fucking good at my job. I had them motherfucking teachers sending me gifts to the motherfucking job. They was asking me, what's your name? I appreciate you so much sending me gifts to the motherfucking job. Motherfuckers is like, what? What's going on? What's going on? Motherfuckers worrying about how I'm just that bitch. Motherfuckers always worrying, how she do this? How she know that? Why she the boss favorite? Why? Motherfuckers mad because I'm not up in here all ass kissing the boss. And that I'm not in here ass kissing nobody. I'm just being me. And I'm just that bitch in here. Motherfuckers worrying about why the boss think I'm the favorite and why I'm the boss favorite. I don't fucking know. Why do you even care? Why are you in competition with me? That's what I was really confused about. This is not a fucking job where you be in competition, but it kind of was, but it kind of wasn't. But it was like, bitch, I'm not in a competition with nobody. I'm just putting my best foot forward. You feel me? I don't know what to tell you. Like, y'all some grown-ass motherfuckers got fucking secret animosity and in competition with somebody at a fucking call center job. I'm convinced. I'm fucking convinced they're putting messy juice in the air system in these fucking call centers. I'm convinced. Can't nobody tell me different, or something is seeping through these motherfucking computer screens. Messy juice. It's just flowing the fuck out. Because how is it so messy? Why are people so worried about motherfuckers at this job? Now, don't get me wrong. I was messy and shit, but I ain't never worried about why a motherfucker doing better than me at this fucking job. And mind you, the mess and the drama, everybody knew the mess and the drama. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like I'm just going around telling everybody business. Everybody knew everybody motherfucking business up in this bitch but mine. I wasn't putting my business out there. At this particular time, yo, I wouldn't even tell Miss Burgundy a lot of shit. Like, I would keep a lot of shit to myself. Like, them first, like, I'm going to say 4 years, I wasn't really telling nobody about my personal life like that. Like, sometimes I would come to work and yeah, I might look a little sad or a little down or whatever, but I wasn't really telling nobody what was really going on. You know, I was just like, me and my nigga, we going through it. Shit like that. I wasn't really giving nobody no details. I didn't really start really telling Miss Burgundy what was going on till like later down the line. And we got like really close. But at the same time, I'm just like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I'm messy, but I'm not in fucking competition with nobody. I'm not plotting on nobody's motherfucking downfalls, because I could have been real extra messy and been a hater ass bitch and was going back and telling the leads like, yeah, 5 times today, I got calls from Dame and Redhead customers, how they gave bad customer service and how they gave the wrong information. Right? Right. But no. I let the shit slide. I laughed at that shit. I thought that shit was so funny. Like, y'all motherfuckers in here trying to show me up and y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all want to know. Y'all trying to do so much better than me that you ain't even doing better than your motherfucking self, because that's what you need to be worried about. Worry about your motherfucking self and being the best you and not being in competition with a bitch like me. And that shit, my whole motherfucking life, I promise y'all, motherfuckers was always worrying about a bitch like me and how the fuck I get the niggas I got, how I get the shit I got, how to do the shit I do. Bitch, I don't know. Bitch, I guess I'm just blessed, because shit, sometimes I be surprised, like, how I pull this nigga, how I do this, I don't know. But I feel like once a nigga get around me and see that I'm a cool ass, laid back ass bitch, I be laughing these niggas out they draws. What the fuck, bitch? I'm just that bitch. You feel me? And motherfuckers need to pray that motherfucking evil ass type spirit shit out of they motherfucking thoughts. Period. Okay? You need to pray that shit away. If all motherfucking day, every day you worrying about why the motherfucking can do this and why motherfucker got this and why motherfucker dating doing this and why motherfucker smart, I don't know. You need to pray that kind of shit away. I get it. It's life. Sometimes you look at a motherfucker, you be like, damn, I wish that was me. I wish I had. You need to pray that you get what's for you. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Some of y'all need to pray them thoughts out of y'all fucking systems, because there's no fucking way all this time in the day and you worried about another motherfucker. Worry about you. It's okay to sit back and be like, oh, okay, I see them doing their thing, getting praised. Like, oh, okay, it's cool to take a little notes for somebody, but you need to apply it to how your lifestyle is. Don't try to be exactly like them or do something exactly like them. You got to take shit and figure out how you got to figure out how to apply shit to yourself where it makes shit sense in your fucking life. But yeah, y'all, that's my little fucking rant right there. I just had to go off for a little minute because I'm just like, this kind of getting me mad, because I really feel like I should have really went way harder on motherfuckers at this job. Like, I kept that shit real fucking mild, but I should have really put my fucking foot down, because these people had me fucked up at this job. At the end of the day, like, when I finish off this series, y'all gonna be like, damn, bitch, you went through a lot of shit at this job. Like, they put you through hell, because they really motherfucking did. Like, man, I took a lot of shit very mild at this job, and I didn't really fucking show out like I needed to until like the end. But yeah, we gonna get into that. Keep watching though.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we fucking getting into it, and I'm getting mad. Miss Burgundy come over there. She's saying some shit to him too. She's like, you're not finna be talking about my friend. You're not finna be messing with my friend. And he was just like, y'all hella fucking sensitive. I don't know. I don't remember really how that go. But all I know is I had to check his ass. And I had told him, I said, yo, big ass better not speak to me again. I said, don't fucking ask me for help. Don't speak to me. Don't talk to me. We not cool. I don't like you. And I think he thought I was playing because he was just so fucking sarcastic. And I was just like, I'm not fucking playing. Don't fucking speak to me. We're not cool. He was like, I'm gonna speak to you. I'm gonna speak to you tomorrow. I said, don't fucking speak to me. I'm telling you, don't talk to me. You don't want me to report you for fucking harassing me. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm getting, y'all, at this point, I was just getting so fucking irritated with people in this fucking job because motherfuckers was just trying me. And again, like I said, like, I was so nice. So it would just be like, sometimes people would just take advantage of me being kind. And it was just like, now I gotta show y'all the other side. Like, don't fucking take my kindness for a weakness. Because once I fucking snap, I snap. And then don't be looking at me all crazy. And don't be surprised if I slap your ass. Because I told you, I have impulsive reflex. So we had sat by each other. And I had told the boss man, I said, move him or me, or we're going to have a problem. Move him or me. I don't give a shit if it's me, him, what, when, where, and how. But I need him not to fucking be sitting next to me. Because he said, like say if I sat like here, he said like here, diagonal from me. And I'm like, no, I don't want him sitting nowhere fucking near me. I'm like, no, he's always fucking harassing me, saying these old weird ass jokes to me and shit. Always trying to correct me and shit, but then come back, double back, asking me for. I'm just like, it's weird. I don't want to be next to him. Like, he always trying to pick a fight and argue with me and shit. Like, I don't want to sit next to him. So like a few days later, the boss man told him, look, you gonna sit somewhere else. Yeah. Because I was real cool with the boss. Like I said, I was his favorite. He would tell people all the time, and I'm gonna get into that later. But yeah, so I was just like, yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck you think, nigga. Who the fuck are you? Don't do it. So y'all, shortly after that, he just gave me weirdo vibes any fucking way. And this is how it came out that he was a fucking weirdo. And you know what? I don't know how he did not get fired over this shit, but I digress. I don't know. One day we all at work. It's dead silent in the office. It's dead fucking silent. Everybody just doing their work. It's one of them slow days. Everybody probably watching Netflix and shit on their phone or on the computer. Like, it's just super fucking quiet. Like, during certain times of the year, like in the winter, like, it, you know, a lot of people not testing. People may be doing makeup testing or certain things, or preparing to test, but like, it's not peak season. So we just had a lot of time. So everybody just on their phone, watching movies, TV shows, whatever. All of a sudden, we hear hella moaning. I'm thinking I'm fucking tripping, y'all. I'm like, thought it was me at first, because at that time I don't remember what show I was watching, but I was either watching Power or I was watching Dexter. And y'all know Power and Dexter would have them crazy ass sex scenes in them shows. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh shit, did I accidentally take the headphones out or something and my stuff playing on loud? So I'm like, I paused my show. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, is this me? Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. So I paused the show so that I could verify, like, okay, no, this not me. Am I hearing what I'm thinking I'm hearing, or am I fucking tripping? No. Hella moaning. I'm like, somebody's fucking watching a fucking porno. Oh my fucking God. So the person sitting next to him was like, Marcus is watching. I said his name. Somebody said, oh my gosh, Dame is watching a porno. Oh my God. He was trying to click out of it, but I don't know, for some reason he just could not click out of it fast enough. I'm like, oh shit, oh my God. Everybody's just like, oh my God. Like, it was just so fucking awkward. So finally he cut it off. He was like, my bad. So you gonna put yourself on blast too? You gonna let everybody know it was you? I mean, you could have said it wasn't you and that this person was just trying to blame it on you and it was them. But yeah, no, he was watching a porno during work and he accidentally turned on the volume. Everybody fucking heard it. Mind you, this was one of them days where, I don't know, maybe the leads was in another meeting. I don't know, or they heard it and didn't say nothing. I don't fucking know. But everybody talked about this shit for hella long, like, And then after that, I was just like, ugh. And he would try to touch me. It just made me feel like, what if he was like, you know, whacking off at his desk or in the bathroom or something, and he always wanted to touch my fucking hair or touch me or something, like, ugh, like, ugh. Like, I was just so fucking disgusted. I was just like a weirdo. I was just weirded out. Like, he's definitely a fucking weirdo. Y'all, he did not get fired. It did go around that it was him who was watching it, but he didn't get fired. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, he was good at his job or whatever, but nah, he should have got fired. I'm sorry. If you get caught watching an Orno during work, I feel like you should get fired. That's hella weird. Why are you doing that at work? Weird. You couldn't wait till you got home? Really? Ew, you're nasty. There's just so much what's going on in this call center, y'all. As y'all can hear, it's just ghetto fucking fabulous in this bitch. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this story time. Me versus everybody in this motherfucking office. Mind you, other little stuff happened that it's gonna have its own story time. Yeah. Not me getting into it with nobody, technically, but other little story times of other situations with me and other people in the office. And how they motherfucking tried to play me at this job 3 fucking times. This job gave me hell, y'all. But it was good pay, I ain't gonna lie. But it was a temp, so I didn't really get that many benefits. So even though it was a good job, hey, you know what? I read something. Not good pay and not good benefits equals not a good job. So I ain't even gonna say it was a good job, because it really wasn't. But the money was getting me by at the time. You feel me? So I ain't gonna, you feel me? It did what it did at the time. It did what it needed to be done at the time. So whatever. I was grateful. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this story time. I got one more short mini story to record that I'm gonna record, and then I can go in the house, because I don't know if y'all can tell, my nose is turning red, my fingers is cold as hell. It's cold in this motherfucking garage. As y'all see, that's why I got my coat on. I can't be a hoochie mama and record these videos in this goddamn garage. And y'all, pray for me, cross your motherfucking fingers. I am trying to be in my own place in the next 4 months by my birthday. I don't know if I'm still moving into those other apartments, because technically they still not ready. And even if I do, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to move into a 2-bedroom. I might have to move into a 1-bedroom if I'm still gonna move into those apartments, unless I find some other apartments. But I'm gonna update y'all on that when I get to that point. I'm just trying to get through December, and then January I am definitely either gonna be planning on moving into those apartments in a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, or I'm gonna be on the hunt for somewhere else to stay, because you know, I'm ready to have my own place, because you know, I love it here with my mom. I'm so grateful that I have her, that I can come and live with her, and I have this, you know, because a lot of people don't have that, you know, where they can go stay with their parents or family or friends, and it's comfortable and stuff like that. So I greatly appreciate it, and I'm very humbled by the situation. And I know what's meant for me will be, and that I needed to shed everything and start anew because of everything that I went through before, previous in my life. And you know, I'm grateful for that. Like, I appreciate me having to shed all this dead weight that been on my shoulder from my past, and I am ready to be in my own place. So just pray for me that, you know, in these next 4 months I'm in my own place again, because I'm tired of recording in this cold ass garage. I want to be in a house where I can have my heater fucking on. And like I said, I have like a little heater, but it's just so fucking loud. Oh, you know what? I got a camera, and it has a noise buffer on it. Hey, wait a minute. We're gonna see how that work in my next set of videos. I'm gonna get familiar with my camera and set that up. I'm gonna do some trials and just see how well it will cancel out the noise of my heater. Because if so, y'all could be comfortable up in here with my heater on. I almost forgot I got a camera. Thank you, friend, so much, y'all. My friend, so awesome. Real nigga right there. Real nigga right there. He's standing on business. He's standing on business. He really got me a camera. I'm not over it, y'all. I'm just not fucking over it. This was big. This was big. Now, I'm not saying ain't nobody ever did nothing for me big, but this right here, y'all, this different. This different. Like, I really fucks with him. That's my nigga. But But yeah, I'm out of here. Let me record this last little video. Yeah, I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else you do that is extra, I greatly appreciate it. If you want extra juicy tea, go ahead and click the link in my description below and join my membership. Yeah, I'm gonna see you on my next video. This is